The newest blockbuster has hit the stage.
Is it Inside Out too?
That was a crazy hit, but no, it involves a person in a red suit and a yellow suit.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. No, it's
Yeah.
it's Marvel Jesus.
It's Marvel Jesus, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. And we both watched it.
We did both watch it. It was a really good movie.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was pretty interesting in terms of like how crazy the fans were, because I went there day 2. Mm-hmm. So, well, technically the first day that was out, because the movie theater only had like one initial screening.
Yeah.
And then, but that was like the super fan special screening.
Yeah.
And then the next day I went, and all the popcorn buckets, all the merchandise was gone.
Yeah, I can imagine that. It was not going to last. We all knew it was not going to last.
Yeah, they should have foreseen this and ordered more.
No, they were not. They were not going to do that.
Why not? I feel like
they should have. Money. They should have.
I would have bought it.
Yeah,
I think it was like $30 for a popcorn bucket, but it was the cool one.
It's what Ryan Reynolds says. It's the war of the popcorn buckets.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't have any.
Yeah, now they don't have any.
I feel like, I don't know if they're going to have any more. I don't know if they're going to have any more shipments of it. Probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
Really? I mean,
it was such a big blockbuster movie. I'm pretty sure that they had a good amount of popcorn buckets, but what's it called?
They just ran out?
Yeah, they didn't limit. They probably didn't limit it.
People were just buying like 10.
Yeah, people were probably buying like 10 popcorn buckets. It's insane. But yes, it was a really good movie. Mm-hmm. I thoroughly enjoyed it. 2 hours, like 2.5 hours long, something similar to that, or something close to that. Which was pretty good. I think it like, just to give like some, I don't know what to say besides that. It was great. It was great. It had a lot of surprises. I'm pretty sure some of the people watching probably watched it already.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
So we have additional things to talk about, but first consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button. We come out with interesting topics like this one all the time, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. So this has been a crazy time because it's a rated R movie, but it's doing so damn well.
Yeah.
Because apparently after 5 days, as of recording this video, they've crossed $550 million.
That's a lot of money.
After 5 days.
That's a crazy amount of money.
For a rated R film, so it means that not everybody can see it.
Yeah, but I did see a lot of people saying that they brought their kids to go watch it. Yeah. And I was like, oh dang, that's crazy. It's really, I didn't think it was too gory, but
it was definitely gory.
Yeah, it was definitely gory. But yeah, I do want to say that one of the unexpected things, nice surprises, was all the cameos. Mm-hmm. I don't know how they kept all the cameos under wraps.
Yeah, surprisingly, I mean, I watched it the day after, and it wasn't filled, like, right now, if I go onto social media, it's like, spoiler, 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 and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of much. But the day before, I didn't see any spoilers.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy.
I watched it during the weekend, so, like, a couple days after. Mm-hmm. And I try to stay away from everything on the internet because I did see videos come out that were saying it's like every cameo that was in there, and I was like, not gonna watch that, not gonna watch all of these things. But people were coming out literally like the day after. Title. Yeah, in the title they were coming out and saying that. And there was also videos that were saying it's like, oh, talking about this thing, but then they just explained the whole movie, and I was like, what the heck? I
do appreciate when they say like some people have like spoiler-free versions of the entire video, and then they have like the spoiler section. So in terms of that, I'm like, I wish that more people just did 2 videos, one with spoilers, one without, so you can like just watch both of them. But I mean, we're gonna get into spoilers a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably gonna get into spoilers because like there's just so much that's so good about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the crazy thing for me was that there was so many jokes about Disney and Disney being greedy
and 20th Century Fox
being just dead.
Yeah.
So I saw something where they were talking that Paradox, the other villain.
Oh yeah.
Was an analogy for Disney.
No, really?
Disney and Marvel.
I can see that.
because they're talking about how for those who don't know, that's one of the guys who works at the TVA, and he's like kind of puppeteering this thing, and he gives Deadpool specifically the option to
Go to a new universe.
goes to a new universe and like, you know, be something better, be something that, and people were saying, and I agree with them, where that's Disney. It's like Disney only wanted Deadpool and they didn't want any of the other stuff with it. But then this movie is like, no,
you can take everything.
Yeah, Deadpool like goes and brings everybody into this mix.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, I think the whole draw to it. I think it's crazy that they were able to get all the different cameos because like
Okay, I want to know, what is your favorite cameo?
My favorite cameo?
Your favorite cameo. The one that really surprised you.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans? Oh my god.
I was like, he's gonna say it.
He's gonna say
Flame on. But then again, Blade, I was like,
Blade is the one that got me.
Really?
Blade is the one that I did not expect Blade. I did not expect Wesley Snipes to come out.
Oh, actually, yeah. I feel like that's also. But I mean, like all of them were very like.
Yeah.
Like what? Because Channing Tatum as the Gambit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like what? I saw someone where like they're talking about how like his head's too big for Gambit.
Oh really? That's funny.
His head's still like too wide. Like the comic book character's like
he has a
slimmer
head. Yeah, I can see that. I can see
so
that.
it makes the costume look kind of funky, but I saw so that was funny.
It was
can't
good.
Understand him.
Yeah, you can't understand him. It was good though. Yeah. There was a bunch of other ones too that you see because you see what is it, Juggernaut? You see Azazel.
Yeah,
Azazel was cool because I was like, oh dang! I was like, that's Toad. You see Toad? Yeah,
you get completely destroyed.
He did. They all got completely destroyed. But yeah, I think Blade for me was the one when like in the theater too. People got up and started clapping.
No, I did like that. I think I agree that it was wild that it took this long to have a yellow Wolverine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, and did you see what Hugh Jackman said about that?
Mm-mm.
He said he can't believe it took so long to put on the suit, and now he can't imagine
it not being yellow.
It not being yellow.
I mean, it looks right.
It does look right.
I'll say that. I also love when it had comic book accurate height Wolverine.
Oh yeah, when he was shorter,
super
short, or when oh my god. The guy who plays Superman, I can't remember, Henry Cavill. When
Henry's super jacked.
Yeah, when he's the Wolverine, and then he's like, "Oh, it just feels so right," and I'm just like,
"That's my Wolverine."
That's crazy. I didn't expect that either.
I don't think anybody expected any of those.
No.
Well, because like there was like, but then again, they did Hulk dirty because it's like, oh, he made the cameo, and it's like, oh, you're the Wolverine that fought the whole. Oh my!
Oh my god. Okay, so that was your favorite cameo. What was your favorite scene of the movie?
Oh, favorite scene. I thought it was pretty funny. There's like two.
Okay.
I thought the funny part for me was either when the Human Torch goes and like this gets his skin ripped off.
Oh my god.
That was pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
Or it's later on. But yeah.
I was gonna say that one of my favorite scenes was like closer to the beginning when Deadpool is suiting up and then the tailor
this keeps slapping
yeah, when he keeps on slapping his butt. I think that was like one of my favorite scenes. I was laughing so hard.
For me it was later on with Nice Pool.
Oh my god.
And then he's like, you can't heal.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
It's like, how was I supposed to know he can't heal?
Oh my god. Overall, I thought it was such a funny movie. It's such a, what is it? I think it's very different from like the traditional Marvel movies that are currently out. It's way different than Avengers.
I think the whole thing right now is that it's in a weird way like anti-Marvel, or like the Marvel that we've been seeing lately, where like a lot of the directors are like, I'm taking it to a new path. Like all of Star Wars, like, I don't like the way that this was done, so I'm gonna take it in a new direction, and then ignoring all the fans and like a lot of history. And this did the opposite, where it's like, oh, we're gonna be unapologetically for the fans, and it's like there's so much fan service and so much like authenticity to the character.
It was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was like good that it was unapologetic of like what it was.
Yeah, it was so good. I would watch it again.
I know a lot of people are gonna watch it again because it's just. I feel like you're gonna miss a lot of different things but then again, it costs so much money to watch movies.
It does. Oh my god, it does. I want to say that movie prices have gone out of control.
Yeah, I think at least maybe this is only California price, but my goodness, I forgot how much it costs because I watched it in Dolby.
I did too.
How much you pay?
$25.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's an insane amount. That's per person.
I know.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. They're making so much. They're not even making that much money off of the movie. They make it off the concession stand,
which is a lot.
They also a lot.
They have they sold all the popcorn buckets.
Yeah,
they're gone.
That's crazy.
I mean, the crazy thing is that like each place had their own iconic popcorn bucket. There's like the Deadpool head bucket.
Oh, really?
And then there was like the zombie.
Oh,
the zombie head bucket.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
And then there was then obviously the Dune copycat bucket.
Yeah, there's gonna be yeah. Oh my god. By the way, super random. There's gonna be an alien popcorn bucket for Alien Romulus.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
gonna be cool though. That's the only reason to go and
to get the popcorn.
See, that's the thing is that all the places are banking on you just going to the movie theater to buy popcorn buckets.
That's true.
And then you don't watch the movie.
It's going to be like $200 in the future for these popcorn buckets.
I mean, they're going to be limited. I mean, I feel like the Wolverine one is definitely going to be, or all these ones are going to be pretty crazy.
You know what though? You know what they should do? They should bring the Deadpool booty controller.
No, actually make it?
Actually make the Deadpool.
They would have made so much money.
Or the Wolverine booty controller.
Just so much money. I feel like
they would have made a lot of money, and that would have been crazy. A lot of people would have got that.
No, because like the thing is that it's so much hype and money. I mean, just watching the movie, they already made $500 million.
They did.
That's so it's like funny. Yeah, which is going to be wild because this has only been 1 week and people still haven't had a chance to watch it.
Yeah. I would want to know from our audience if they've watched the movie and what they think about it. And I would want to know their favorite scene. I
feel like it's like a 9.7, 9.8.
I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it a lower score, but that doesn't mean anything. I think the audience score was pretty good. I think it was really high.
I mean, even still, like even with the negative comments by the reviewers, it still was fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below about what you'd rate Deadpool and Wolverine.
9.
9. You rated 9?
Yeah, I rated a 9.
Okay.